So, hi friends, I'm Emily Fletcher, founder of Ziva Meditation.
Okay, so what is kind of the benefits of doing meditation?
So I would say that we meditate to get good at life, not to get good at meditation, because nobody cares if you're a good meditator. Everybody cares if you're good at life, and especially with you guys getting up so early,
right.
You don't get to sleep as much, and when you meditate, you're getting rest that's 5 times deeper than sleep without a sleep hangover, so you can perform at the top of your game on the other side.
So how long should you be meditating? Is it something you should do every day? Or?
It's just like having coffee. Like the coffee you had yesterday isn't going to help you tomorrow.
That's true.
So you got to meditate every day to get that boost of energy and that boost of productivity.
Is there a time of day that's better? Is it when you first wake up or middle of the day when you're hitting that slump?
In the morning before breakfast or coffee, and in that midday slump where you would have had that afternoon coffee, you do a little meditation. It's the equivalent of an hour-and-a-half nap if you do a 20-minute meditation. And on the other side, again, you don't have that sleep hangover, which is awesome.
Wow, okay. So I kid you not, I tried meditating this week, not even knowing that you were coming here. I'm like, I'm going to start this thing where I meditate for 5 minutes a day.
Great.
But the kids were trying to bang down the door. I'm like, Mommy needs time. So how do you kind of create that safe haven space and really block everything out?
Well, here's the key. You don't have to block anything out. Noise is no barrier to meditation. So I would say pull that lens back, include your kids in the experience.
Okay.
Just hear it, feel it, see it. Don't feel like you need to be in some chamber of deaf, dumb, and blindness.
Okay, because I feel like you need silence and quiet and dark and...
Well, people think that because they're doing styles of meditation that were originally made for monks, whereas what I teach is actually, I like to call it the lazy man's meditation, because it was made for people like us, people with busy minds and busy lives, so it's way easier.
Okay, well, I'm a lazy man, a woman, so let's do this. How do we do it?
Okay, are you willing to look a little bit silly with me?
Whatever you, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, clearly she doesn't know I am willing to do whatever. Yeah.
I love it. So we'll do something called balancing breath, and just take your right hand, close your right nostril with your thumb.
Okay.
You're doing great. And now exhale in the left nostril. Inhale through the left.
You having a cold, Lori. It probably is good I'm doing this, right?
It wouldn't sound good in the microphone.
And now switch. Close your left nostril with your ring finger. Yep. And now exhale on the right side. You're doing awesome.
Okay, this is so bizarre.
I know. Inhale on the right. What you're doing is that you're starting to balance, and now switch, the right and left hemispheres of the brain. And you're starting to slow down your metabolic rate.
Whoa.
Now, inhale on the right.
I just felt like, oh, I can go to sleep.
You're like, bye.
Yeah. Seriously, wow.
So all it is just close your right and left nostrils, and it helps to activate the right and left hemispheres of the brain.
So do you go back and forth, one and one and one?
So it just goes out, in on the left, and then you switch out, in on the right. Okay. And when you do it, it's actually slowing down your metabolic rate, and you start to strengthen something called the corpus callosum, which is the thin white strip that connects the right and left hemispheres of the brain. The stronger that thing is, the more able you are to come up with creative problem-solving solutions in a high-demand situation.
Oh, I love this.
So it's a simple but very powerful technique.
Okay, do you have to sit in a certain way, like Indian style on Is this fine? Or?
Yeah, this is fine. Just a chair. We're used to seeing the fancy fingers on Instagram, but just a chair is fine. Back supported, head free, and just nice and easy does it. And 5 minutes is a great amount of time to start with.
And I know that, through all the meditation with yoga, it's like focus on the breath. Is that what you should be doing, or can you be thinking about setting your intention for the day and just kind of, the positive thoughts?
So there are styles of meditation where you use the breath, like the little exercise that we just did. But at Ziva, what we do is that we actually access a different state of consciousness, something that's different than waking, sleeping, or dreaming. And in it, you're getting rest that's 5 times deeper than sleep. And so in that, you're basically letting go. It's kind of like a power nap. So you're not setting intentions, you're not focusing on your breath. We actually use something called a mantra, which is like a mind vehicle. So it sounds so until you do it, and then once you do it, it's so simple.
Wow. Now I don't know if it quite translates on the TV, but you were like intoxicating. I just feel like you're just so relaxed and you're just so zen and like it's crazy.
Oh, thank you.
I feel like I'm frazzled next to you.
No, you're doing great.
All right, I'm gonna practice my breathing, Lori, as I send it back to you. I need a little zen in my life.
Work on it. All right, thanks guys.